Roxy, and in this video I want to tell you how I planned this road trip, not just on a budget. This is like more than on a budget. This is the cheapest I could ever be doing this. Okay, so guys, in this video I want to share with you the apps, the pages and the methods that I used to do this West Coast road trip, the cheapest road trip possible. And I'm gonna also share with you what electronics I'm bringing with me to film and not to film, okay? So, first of all, let's start with the apps that I used. The first thing you need for a road trip is a car. I ask different types of renting services and stuff, but the winner, the cheapest way to rent a car was with the app called TURO. So TURO is an app that allows you to rent a car from a private person, basically. So there are people who have like 2 or 3 cars, and when they're not using them they wanna rent the extra cars, so they put it in the app and you can rent from them, and it's way cheaper than renting from rental service. Plus there aren't like hidden fees or anything like that. So I found a car for $14 per day, and then you can use your insurance or use theirs. There are 2 types of insurance, and I chose the basic one, and they just add like $10 at the end. So it was awesome. You can choose the type of car, you can choose the mileage per day. I put unlimited mileage because that's what I needed for the road trip. So that's it. I really liked this app, and this is how I got the car. Next, Google Maps. So I used Google Maps to plan my itinerary. So basically I found out that on Google Maps you can create like folders, and then you can pin all the main stops, and then you can create another folder and put pins with another color, and you put all the restaurants, and then another one, and you put all the gas stations, and then you put another one, and you put the attractions, and then you have all this itinerary, and it's all color coded, and I loved it. And I don't really know how to do it. My friend David knows, so I'm gonna try to add a little tutorial right now, but it's the best feature I've ever seen on Google Maps, so I highly recommend it. So you can find all the gas stations around you and you're not gonna get stuck in the middle of nowhere. Next, food. Okay, so I love the app called HAPPYCOW. It works everywhere in the world, worldwide, and it saved my life so many times. It locates all the vegan restaurants around you, but also all the vegetarian restaurants, and also all the restaurants that have vegan options. So if you are with friends that are vegan, vegetarian, not vegan, not vegetarian, whatever, you can find a spot that has all the options for everybody, and it's awesome. Next, sleeping situation. Okay, so you either find people, friends, family members, third cousins or whatever, and you sleep at their place, or you go camping, guys, because it's just cheaper. I think most camping places are like $20–25 per car group or whatever. So if you share with 3, 4, 5 people, TURO, it's super cheap. And so I suggest you consider it. You just need a tent and sleeping bags and good vibes. Then another app that is super important is Spotify, because you need to make playlists that you can listen to in the car. And I think that's it for the apps. If you know other apps that I could use, let me know in the comments. And now I'm gonna share with you all my electronics stuff. Of course, my phone, and I'm also gonna film most of the stuff with my phone. I have an iPhone 7 Plus, the camera is amazing. Highly recommend pop sockets and stuff like that. And then I also have this Bluetooth little controller to take pictures. I put it here on my phone so I don't lose it for the road trip. And this one also works for your camera, your Canon or whatever you have. I'm also gonna bring for sure my cancelling noise headphones. I'm gonna try to leave all the links of this stuff in the description box because I know a lot of you are interested. I also have this gorilla tripod thing. You can put this one everywhere and it's good for the phone and also for the camera. You can attach the camera directly on this or have this little thing for the phone. And I also have the small version, but this one is very light and it barely handles a small phone, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring this, but this one for sure, I love this. You can just put this one on a tree, on a bridge, on something, and it holds your camera. Your camera is not gonna fall, and you can take pictures and video and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring this selfie stick because I bought it, and then so I need to bring it, even though I always bring it and I never use it. But anyway, and then I'm gonna bring my Canon. I have a T3i, but I think they don't make this anymore. All my friends have the 70D or the 80D. I really recommend them. I use them. They're amazing. If I ever change the body of my camera, I'm gonna go with one of those too. But remember that the most important part of this kind of cameras is not the body, but it's the lenses. So now I'm using the 24mm. It's a fixed lens and I love this lens. Since I bought it, I always use that one. Before, I was using the 1855. This is a lens that you can zoom in and out. And this is fine. It's just fine. And then I also have the 50mm, the famous, that I never use though, because this is another fixed lens, and when you put this one on the Canon T3i or whatever, it crops it. So basically you have to be really far from the camera or you're very zoomed in, and I don't really like that. It's not practical when you make videos. However, takes very pretty portraits and pictures. It blurs the background really nicely, so I still have it, but I don't use it as often. And then this is my new baby. This is a lens for your phone. It's a wide angle lens and I love it so much. I'm gonna show you the difference between the phone with the normal lens and with this one attached, and I really like this one. Then I'm gonna also bring my speakers, always useful. I'm gonna bring this. This is not an electronic though. This is the thing for the car. You put it to the window and then you can hang your phone. And then remember to bring all your chargers, okay? So your phone charger. This is the cable for the phone. Plugs. I'm gonna bring 2 or 3. I have this thing that I bought a long time ago, but basically has all the phone plugs. I think it has all the cables for all types of phones. So it's very useful. I'm gonna bring my battery banks. I have like 3 or 4. I'm gonna charge them every day and bring all of them. And then I'll probably bring my laptop. Oh, and the charger for the camera battery, my laptop, the charger for my laptop, then maybe a notebook with pens. I bought this because they remind me of my childhood. I love these pens, this one with the different colors. This is pastel colors and this is like unnecessary. And I also bought this thing because I saw it and I thought, I need it for some reason. Well, maybe if I film a challenge with my friends or something, I can use it. I don't know. And that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments if I forgot something really important. In the next episode, I'm gonna leave, so I'm gonna start my trip. I'm overexcited. As always, I say hi to all these people who send me cute messages, and I'll see you guys on the first day of the trip. Bye! Mwah! Roxyrockstv, Roxyrockstv.
Roxyrockstv, Roxyrockstv. You are watching Roxyrockstv, watching Roxyrockstv.